Hello YouTube, so this is going to be the video 3. I shouldn't start saying that because I'm going to start like fucking up and be like, we're on to video 7. Just 1 day out of flying, and we are currently just getting ready to go. Obviously all of the running around that we're currently doing, and I just reported a 38 temp and I feel like absolute fucking dog balls. So we're just gonna pretend that it's not happening and that I'm not actually gonna get sick. I'm gonna wake up tomorrow and I'm gonna be fine. I literally don't have time for it. I don't, so it's not gonna happen. Today's been just like I said, running around doing the things. I did my nails. I don't actually get like the long nails because that's so FMG. Joking. I'm joking. I'm fucking joking. I can't handle the nails. I can't handle the fact that you can't do anything with them and that they're just like in your way. So apologies for FMG girls. I love what you do. I was just joking. So I'm gonna have my meal now. I'm on currently 375 carbs today, so I've been essentially just like maintaining my weight across this week, which has been epic. I don't have to do the whole depletion thing that a lot of people do, and that's obviously guidance from my fantastic coach, so I just listen to what he says and I do it. And I actually haven't been lower than 2,000 calories for the last 2 weeks. I'm just a bit tired. I was lying there getting my physio done. I was just thinking, I feel shit. I feel hot. Do you know like when you're cold but you're shivering and you're like, no, you're hot but you're cold but you're shivering? Yeah, that was me. And I was like, fuck. Matt's been sick this entire week, so God bless his little socks. He's just got in and done it, you know. Really proud of him. So I'm going to wrap this one up and you'll see us at the airport tomorrow. What's all happening, guys? Night before.
Salts.
Chicken in containers. And then we've portioned out the rice cakes, the dates. Everything is weighed and measured for this trip. That's back. Use the hair. I just woke up. So this morning it is 6, just before 6 o'clock. And Matt is doing his cardio at the moment. Over in the corner over here. Can't see him. Oh, there he is. I have done my cardio. Gonna go do some steps. We're packed. We're ready to go. So we're gonna leave at around 8 o'clock this morning. We're both gonna fast until probably 10 or 11, just to make sure that we're getting our meals in properly for the plane. I'm gonna go sort this hair out before I get on the plane.
Let's go. 14-hour flight. Business class, baby. Oh, I'm right next to you, babe. Right here. Yee. Pretty sure that'll fit me in there, guys. Yes, sir.
Very nice. Good night. So, wow, my voice. We're nearly landing in Houston and we've been in business class for the last 14 hours and it's actually been the best business experience that I've had. So food-wise, we bought majority of our own food, but I did have some of the airplane food because it was like chicken breast and filet mignon. I don't even know how to say that word. Filet what? So easy things to track. And I have quite a lot of calories today, so I've made it up with the majority of that food as well, which has been good. Had my dates. Matt had his rice cakes and things like that, so I'm actually probably under in terms of carbs, so I'm going to wait until we get in. I'm just also wary of the sodium in the food on the plane, so I haven't chosen to overeat there. As you can see here, the seats are very big, lots of leg room. They actually recline down into a bed, so that's been nice. We came on, we probably did like 2 or 3 hours of like watching TV or a movie, and then we both slept for like 6 to 8 hours. And then we've woken up and now it's essentially daytime again in Houston. So we'll land around 4 p.m. We're probably going to go to the gym and just do a little bit of like cardio and stuff to kind of move some stuff around, and then we will go to bed again, essentially. And then we'll be up early, and then we're off to Austin in the morning to meet up with Luke, do a check-in, do training, and to get this show on the road. But yeah, everyone in this, so this has been Air New Zealand business, and honestly the team here has been incredible as well. They've been so helpful, and they all know that we are bodybuilding, obviously by the look of us, so they've been super accommodating. Even one of the ladies gave me some ice for my food, so that was really kind of her. But yeah. Right, we've landed in Houston, and the first stop, we're just going to have one night here, and then we're going to collate our shit, make some food, and then get to Austin oh, that was my phone. Get to Austin tomorrow, and we're doing a training session. I'm doing a training session with Luke, and he'll see me in person, and then let's get this show on the road. But a quick stop today, we're going to go to the shop. This is a little view of our room at the moment. It's quite big, actually. Bedroom, kitchen. We always obviously need to have a kitchen because we need to be able to cook our own food, so.
Well, we're here in Houston and straight to the food to get some food for tonight and meals for tomorrow. HEB. That's where we're being told to go for good quality produce, and it's cheaper than where we normally go over here, which is Whole Foods. So important time, stock up. Fruit, veggies, chicken breast, rice flour. Oh yeah. All right. Thank you very much. I'll show you what we get.
Why we love this place so much. Look at this, freshly cut already. Freshly cut everything.
Oh man, if I wasn't dieting, I would be getting that right there. Wagyu, tomahawks. Look at all that beautiful red meat. We've been to HEB. I was explaining earlier that we've had American friends tell us that the quality of the produce is really good there.
We're going to wash it still though.
Than Whole Foods. I don't really need to wash it.
I'm going to do it anyway. I'm overkilling it just on purpose. Let's see if...
Poppers. The simple fact we're going to freeze these bad boys and use them as ice packs. Olive oil, rice cakes, organic chicken breast, guys.
Winning! I thought what our luck.
Didn't go well. Real rice. That's Marty for Emily. Carver. I love America for all the convenience. Obviously you pay for it, but I don't mind. Chopped apples, so I'm lazy.
Yeah.
Almond butter.
So what was the issue last time we came here?
Vegetables, pre-ready vegetables. Last time we come here, even the garlic, it's pre-diced, ready to go. Shrooms, eggs. The issue last time, babe, we came here is Emily's celiac and I'm gluten intolerant. And over here, you can get caught out really easy. Turn around, you talk, babe, you're on the mic.
Was because they have gluten-free options here, but it's not necessarily exactly gluten-free because their standards are slightly lower than in Australia in terms of like how much they need to actually say for it to be gluten-free. So I was in particular smashing cereal and thinking that it was gluten-free. And I ended up getting up on stage in finals and I couldn't even pull my stomach in. It was so bloated. So we've learned that lesson of this time I'm just gonna have like things that I know are gonna be 100% gluten-free. Even like the cream of rice, like it says gluten-free, but Matt's gonna test it first because he seems to be a little bit more reactive than I do. And then...
Obviously I'm not competing. Emily's competing in a couple of days time. So I'll try this cream of rice tomorrow.
Yeah. Oopsie. Yeah.
It's the little things. You cannot take the risks as close to show. The Americans bad for me. Like, I've been over here so many times and they'll say it's gluten-free and it fucks me up straight away. I'm like, this ain't gluten-free. You know, 10% is not gluten-free.
Yeah.
So
So that's why I'm being super cautious and washing all of our vegetables like you should anyway, because you're meant to. And we'll cut up. We got mainly all organic stuff just to make sure the quality was higher. And really, so that's the rice on. That will be done. It doesn't have a lid, so we're going to have to make do.
all right, and to me, fam, so I helped Em cook this food up. Now, little lesson for y'all. Dean's, we arrived in at like, so Dean's my coach. Dean, he's the guru. We arrived in at 5 o'clock, so 5 p.m. here, and he's in the UK. Well, no, technically he's in Scotland at the moment, and he's asleep. So I don't have a plan of attack for tomorrow with my food yet, and he won't be awake for probably quite a few hours, and then I'm going to be asleep. So most athletes would freak the fuck out, and obviously I don't. So in this situation, you don't check out. And I've been going low days, so I'm going to play it safe and prepare for a low day tomorrow. And if he adds more food and it's a high day, it's just a bonus. And it's easy to add some white rice, some rice cakes, some jam, some fruit, all carbohydrates. Because if he's going to be, if it's a high day, we're increasing carbohydrates because lows are low calories, low in carbs. We're pretty low. So when this happens, don't freak out, and we just do this. We've run with what we've been doing, and if we need to adapt to make changes, I can do that without freaking the fuck out like so many people do. And people go, oh my God, I've got to change all my meals. It's like, no, if I need to add more carbs, just pop into a shop somewhere tomorrow. You know, get some more carbohydrate dense foods, like I just said, fruit, you know, rice cakes. You know, easy to get, even white rice. It's pretty easy to go to any sort of restaurant and get some white rice. Within reason, obviously. You know, this might be covered in a bit more oil, but it's pretty simple to do. So would you have any other tips on that as well, babe? Pretty much it. Because, you know, we've prepped athletes many times before, and I get it, the pressure, and they start to freak out, but it's not necessary. You just continue doing what you're doing and wait for changes to be made, or wait till you get the information and then just get on with it. Go get what you need to get.
Run a low day in all doubt.
Yeah, when in doubt, yeah. Run a low day.
Always. And we're in Austin, Texas, guys. We just did a training session with Luke. Matt did a bit of a pump session.
Oh, it was a pump session.
Actually, I lied. Sorry. My bad. And we are checked into our hotel here. All we see is big trucks, and I love it. This room's pretty cool. It's pretty small, I'm going to say that, but main thing, has a kitchen and cooking utilities. Giant bed, which I always make sure we get because look at the size of him.
He's so big!
And now we're going to rest, relax, eat, and then maybe go... I am 1 day out. So today is the tan day. I'm getting my hair wash day, and we are going to go do some steps and a little bit of cardio, and then I will take my photos after that. It's a bit more of a chill day. Matt's going to go train at probably House of Gains or something like that, and then he's going to have a good session, fuck his legs up.
Yeah, fuck him up!
And then we'll wrap this one up today, and then we'll do more of the show day one tomorrow. So, I thought I'd give y'all some insight on what today looks like, because in terms of food and what we're doing. So, today is essentially like a little trial run for tomorrow. This is what he's doing. So basically he's giving me like meal by meal macros, and then I am essentially just matching that with the foods that I have been eating to meet the numbers that he's asked. And then we're doing weights, and then he's coming over at 2, which will sort of mimic the first time that I'm getting on stage. And then that will be the look, essentially. So today is like a true trial of what tomorrow is going to be, which is cool. I'm just poaching some chicken right now because it took forever for us to do our chicken last night on the grill. Well, you know, on the stovetop. So I'm going to try this one today. And yeah, so I've got 65 grams of carbs, 10 grams of fats, and then 15 to 20 grams of protein. So protein's really low today. It doesn't need to be high, and carbs are high. I got half a tan on at the moment, so I'm gonna go do my hair in about 10 minutes. So I gotta quickly eat this food, essentially, and then get to a hair appointment to wash my old dirty hair. And that's really it. It's the bee's knees. So meal 2, I have 175 grams exactly of rice. I should have chosen a bigger bowl. That's 40 grams of. Put that in the microwave. Done. Gonna add this to it, avocado, and then we got honey. Pan is done. Matt's just got in from the gymbo. We'll go this actually. And now we're gonna go do check-in and registration. I forgot to bring my shirt. I thought I was being very organized.
It's alright.
It's fine, it's whatever it is. So check-in is done. Matthew obviously did some little videos of it. It's quick in, but actually I had to stand on stage, sit on stage, and
She sounds surprised, like we're here for a pro show. These aren't amateur shows. So of course you're going to be on stage. It should be like that.
That's super weird though. But
have you not watched YouTube's if they've ever
Luke didn't even know that was happening.
He's no pro.
So yeah, that was really cool. Anyway, got my number 94. No numerical significance to that on.
No,
can't even think of it.
Doesn't have to be. Don't look at numbers.
I'll angel number that one later. Matt's currently on his high day, which I don't know if he's liking or not.
High day, it's just maintenance. I'll have it. It's better than no food.
And then you're back to
dying.
And then I have 2 big meals. And then let's see how we wake up tomorrow morning. So it is around 4:30 or so now at the moment. 5. It doesn't get dark here until like 8 o'clock at night, so super strange. We'll see you all to next YouTube. Like, comment, subscribe, whatever you want to do with it.